Have you ever felt like your thoughts are louder than your life? Every scroll, every headline, every demand pulling you in 100 directions. You're not weak for feeling overwhelmed. You're human. But 2,000 years ago, in an empire even louder than ours, a Roman emperor discovered a way to quiet the noise. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Today we'll see how this ancient truth can rebuild your mental health, your focus, and your identity. 1. The modern storm. We live in constant stimulation, endless news, comparison, pressure to prove ourselves. The Stoics faced their own chaos, war, politics, plague, and learned that peace isn't the absence of problems, it's the mastery of perception. They didn't escape the storm, they learned to stand still within it. When you stop expecting calm seas, you start learning to sail. 2. Principle 1. Control what you can. Epictetus divided life into 2 zones, what we can control and what we can't. Your energy, your effort, your choices, yours. Other people, outcomes, opinions, not yours. Anxiety often comes from trying to rule both zones at once. When something feels unbearable, ask, is this under my control? If yes, act with courage. If no, release it with grace. This single mental habit can halve your stress overnight. Stoicism isn't indifference, it's intelligent focus. 3. Principle 2. Reframe pain. Marcus wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Every hardship hides a lesson. Failure becomes training. Rejection builds humility. Pain becomes proof that you're still growing." When you reframe suffering as practice, you transform victimhood into power. Ask not, "Why is this happening to me?" but "What is this teaching me?" The answer reshapes your identity. 4. Principle 3. Discipline builds freedom. Seneca said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." We often think freedom means doing whatever we want. The Stoics knew real freedom is doing what is right, even when you don't want to. Discipline in sleep, diet, thoughts, and speech doesn't imprison you. It liberates you from impulse. Try small acts. Wake when you say you will. Finish what you begin. Speak less and mean more. Each promise you keep to yourself rebuilds self-trust, the foundation of mental health. 5. Identity and the inner citadel. Marcus described the mind as a citadel, a fortress that nothing external can breach without permission. To build that fortress, you must decide who guards its gates. Write down your values: honesty, courage, gratitude, humility. Each morning, remind yourself, this is who I am. Each night, review, did I live it? Your identity isn't found, it's built, brick by brick, through consistent choices. A clear identity silences comparison and restores confidence. 6. Stoic practice for mental health. 1. Journaling. Observe thoughts without judgment. 2. Negative visualization. Imagine loss to increase gratitude. 3. Voluntary discomfort. Choose small challenges to strengthen resilience. 4. Daily reflection. Even emperors reviewed their day. These are ancient therapies for modern minds. 7. Closing reflection. You can't control the world. It will always move, break, and rebuild. But you can master the one empire that truly matters, the empire within. Control what you can, accept what you can't, reframe what hurts, act with virtue, repeat daily. Peace begins when control ends. Strength begins where excuses stop. Be the ruler of your own mind. Echoes of Rome. Master the mind. Endure the storm. Thank you for walking this path with us. If this message grounded you, like the video, share it, and subscribe for more lessons from the Stoics on strength, discipline, and peace. Remember, control the mind, and you control everything.